I'm so excited that you all came today. Thank you so much for coming. I'm really glad you came because I need the money. And so big shout out to those of you who paid. Thank you so much. You know who you are, so that's really good. It was only $25, so that's not much. It's pretty much just like petrol and a turmeric latte. That's pretty much what it is. So that's not that much money, but maybe some of you walked, which is great. Maybe some of you walked here, which is amazing. That means you are saving the planet one carbon footprint step at a time. So thank you so much for that. In fact, I should probably be paying you to save the planet. You know what? Some of you I have actually paid. So I just want to say a big shout out to Make It Go Well, Rent a Crowd. Thank you. Just in the rider, I feel like I paid a bigger response. Make It Go Well, Rent a Crowd. Look. All jokes aside. No! Imagine a whole cabaret with no jokes, that'd be ridiculous. Having said that though, some people, this is a very, very serious subject, toxic masculinity, and people really hate it when they're amassing some decent vitriol. Someone throws in a joke at the last minute, they hate it. And hatred ruins a joke, and jokes ruin hatred. You know, sometimes what happens also is that you might be starting to like someone that your keyboard community has decided to hate, and that's really bad as well. I mean, how are you meant to hate people these days? You can't do face-to-face hatred anymore. That's what Twitter's for, isn't it? So you can hate people online. And you know what? Hatred really gets results. And I should know, I'm a man. I have been excelling in hatred and intimidation and violence and oppression for 300,000 years. I know, I basically invented hatred, but I also invented jokes. So anyway, this joke goes like this. A white, middle-aged, middle-class man who's straight walked into a bar, and he goes up to the barman, and he says, "Could I get a Bundy and Coke?" And the barman says, "What if I was to say no?" And the straight guy goes, "Great, Bundy and Coke then." But listen, don't worry about it. If you want to think, we're going to do some thinking as well. This is going to be a very ponderous, aggrandizing, self-catastrophizing hour. Seriously, don't worry. This is all about you. Listening to me doing cabaret. And I'm actually going to do some really, really theatrical cabaret. It's going to be very theatrical. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to be very like Kurt Vile, which means Kurt Vile is actually dead, so it just means I'm going to steal all his ideas because I can't think of any of my own. And also it's going to be very, very rectian, which means that I'm going to help you look beyond your emotional responses, the swim amidst your subconscious bias. It's called alienation technique, not an alien nation, but alienation. Yeah, great. So it just means that I get you to like me, and I get you to hate me, and that's good because Frank was German, so he knows some serious stuff. Also, the other thing I want to let you know is that I'm not very good at very much, but I do have a microphone. As all men do. And what makes me special is that I can hold my microphone very, very close to my face. See? So anyway, I think it's time to get started. Take it away.
Always seemed to be just us and them. Girls are warm pink, boys are warm blue, boys that always grew up better men than me and you. What's a man now? crazy cultural green. Now it's all changed. It's got to change more, 'cause we think it's getting better, but nobody's really sure. So it goes, go round again, and now and then we wonder who the real men are.
I haven't done this before. I just want to let you know that. Okay. So it's my birthday. Anyway, after the 6 a.m. phone text from Mum, I've been laid off. It's midweek, so if I was going to get a party started, I had to forget the day. I gave myself a little birthday present. I won't say what, but let's just say the day drifted on. It was 4 p.m. before I noticed. Nothing on the box. Internet's down, bills, lawnmower won't start. So, I ring around boys. I never said it was my birthday, but I wanted to see if any of them knew. I didn't. Anyway, Uni was out. The beer garden was pretty packed. We must have even got a table. Boys only wanted one, but you know, you want to even out the shouts. You don't want to be 3 or 4 in and some prick saying he's had enough. Not today, not on my birthday. Besides, none of us have got any real money, so just get to the bar and give me something. Besides, you pricks are only half decent when I'm fully pissed. Come on. They looked amongst each other, they didn't laugh. Laugh for a joke. Laugh for a joke a little time. Problem was, my best mate, Hair, Chook the dickhead, he wasn't here at these proceedings. He couldn't make it, so I was just stuck with fun police. Maggot, Louie, Dugsy, Smasher and Romeo, 2 blokes from Mudgee, I didn't catch their name. Turns out that Head got invited to a barbecue in Adelaide. He went. Conversation was scintillating. Couldn't get out of first gear until we started to complain. Bitch this, bastard that. My car shat itself, there's no work. They're going to tear down this place and they're going to turn it into a block of apartments. Where's the fucking sense in that? No one would come in this shithole if there wasn't a pub. Just then, Harvey Norman crash tackled its way onto the screens. The pub has been fucked in all directions by dancing fridges and computers, and they're fucked with its voice, booming like a fucking flight path. Yeah, but we all sunk down in our seats. Till death do us part, fellas. We would have cried, but no one could afford a hanky. 24 months interest-free. But then in month 25, you're fucking interested then, Harvey, aren't you? Well, anyway, this interest-free ads, they got me out of my chair and on for a flutter. I'm good at pokies. Nothing special. But I've got luck when I want it. I sat down on my favourite machine, Cherry Pig. I know this girl in front is just a drawing, but we've got history. Anyway, she reminds me of you. Hot, full of money. Just had to push her butts the right way, eh? Well, she delivered almost 60 bucks. I went back to the table happy, but when I returned, Romeo had started his Holden versus Ford argument. And all the blokes had the shits. Anyway, just then, the balls dropped on the game of pool. A bunch of uni girls, my overlookers. And they knew it. They flirted with a couple of greedy fuckers that too before. Their teeth so white.
It's a ripple of interest amongst the boys, but none of us were going to do anything. Not without Hetty, nothing was going to happen. Why are my mates good at anything? Can't meet anyone, can't work, can't talk, can't let any of us go. You know, you're fucked when your only legitimate way of increasing your circle of friends is in prison. Anyway, a round of drinks would have done us a world of good, but what they're not hating us. I wanted an upgrade, just like Harvey Norman. I wanted to pay off that fucking thing, whatever it was, get an upgrade. More interest, more credit. I wanted to buy better drinks. I wanted to have better mates, better chicks, just like those chicks. I wanted to buy them a drink. I wanted to leave this mob before, but you know, there was that one time the smashing was with my mum. Romeo saved my dog that time, so. Fuck, it's happening. Fuck, make it stop, make it stop. Stay still, just stay still. Stay still, you'll be able to breathe your way out of this one. My mates were knobs, and they were terrible company, but I was worse. This has happened before, but it's not meant to happen again. Where's fucking Head? Where is he? He's meant to be my mate, he's meant to help me out of this shit, the kind of shit that gets into my thick skull. He's been there before. I trusted him that once. Now where is he? Fucking Adelaide, what's he doing there? Flipping wine with his pinky out or something? Fuck him! Right. I'm doing it. I put $2 down on the edge of the table. I'm going to play the winner of the next game. I don't say nothing, I don't need to, because those girls, they look at me and they avert their eyes. They avert their fucking eyes. I've seen it before, I know what they're doing. They may as well got me, pushed me up against the wall and spat in my eye. Someone must have pressed the basement bottom floor, because I'm going right down there. It's like someone trying to bury me. Trying to bury me behind glass, just like Sleeping fucking Beauty, dead, but alive enough to know you're fucked. Anyway, just then, another Harvey Norman ad came on the TV. The girls, high-pitched laughter. Another minute of lead-heavy silence from the boys. My eyes start to flicker. Ready? Set. Go. I'll get my drink. I'll put it on the table. Boys move back for the spill. They bounce into a couple of craft beer types. And everyone starts pushing each other around the pub. And then some neck tattoo wannabe bumps into me, spills his drink on me. Then he turns around and he tisks at me, he tisks at my face, he tisks for the last fucking time. I've got a glass in my hand, I almost broke it with the grip, and I send that glass right in the back of that fat cunt's face. And then he's lying on the table, he's holding onto his ear, spewing blood. He turns his bloody head, he looks at me. He turns and he points. And then everyone can see the monster. There has been chaos, but now order reigns. Everyone gets fucking organised really quickly. They all turn around and they start pushing away from me. It's like a chopper's going to land on my head. And there I am, standing right in the centre of them. It's like the night has just started. The boys are all agog, the girls are gone, but I could eat a fucking lion! And then a lightning strike right in the back of my skull. And then sound, too much light. And then the pub falls away. And then brown cold water comes from all the bricks. I'm floating and drowning in honey, cold honey. Security's got me down, and I've landed on a snapped piece of glass. It's gone right through. I try to protest, but it's too late. I'm out for the count. I didn't die, so nothing happened. I was hated, I was in hospital for 10 weeks. The nurses, they saw me there. One that wrote about me in her home country, Mr. Crafty, didn't like me very much. But in hospital. That's when I saw you. On the TV. And I know you know real talent. I know you won't bury me.
You won't shut me off at midnight. You won't leave me in the forest. They said in rehab I should get a hobby, but this is more than a hobby, you know that. And Delta, that's why I think I can win the voice.
Party girls, don't get hurt. Can't feel anything, when will I learn? I push it down, I push it down. I'm the one for a good time call. Phone's blowing up, ringing my doorbell. I feel the love, feel the love. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Throw it back till I lose count. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. The chandelier. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. I'm gonna fly like a bird through the night. Feel my tears as they dry. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. The chandelier. I'm just holding on for tonight. Won't look down, won't open my eyes. Keep my glass filled until morning light. 'Cause I'm just holding on for tonight. Help me, I'm holding on for dear life. Won't look down, won't open my eyes. Keep my glass filled until morning light. 'Cause I'm just holding on for tonight. On for tonight. On for tonight. On for tonight. On for tonight.
I was a boy when they came. I was fed, kissed, tucked up in bed. Outside a storm raged. No rain, just thunder. It was the night they came, the man I would become. But it was anyone's guess which man I would become. Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Will I be a monster? Will I have will? Que sera, sera, that was their favorite song. The man who came. The man who tapped on my window pane. There were many men, all different sorts, all came to my window pane. They weren't mortal, but they weren't spirit either. They were all in my DNA, but also in everything I'd ever witnessed in my entire life. So, my manhood was predestined, but also my choice. At least it felt like a choice. With all the men that came to tap my window pane. son? Look lively.
Amongst the men, of course, was the man you see before you today. He won the skirmish.
But on that night, I was unmarked territory. A steer ready for branding. It was horrible. But I had learned from older boys that horror can have its benefits too. You stifle your fear and sharpen your sword. These men had been galloping towards me ever since I was born, the first day I got my first blue blanket. They were with me on every scrape of the knee, every pat of the head, every swing of the bat, and every furthest limb. They were there when I chalked in every B, every O, every Y, and every S, every strong like King Kong, and every kissed the girls and made them cry. They wanted to impress me. Tapping was consistent. Like rain, but not at all soothing. I tried to shut my eyes so they would go away. Stay still, stay good, stay out of adventure. But no, they tapped louder. I heard amongst them, in a crack in the window, a voice hiss out. It said, "You may not always be in your right mind, son."
You made me laugh. I was so frightened.
Because amongst the tinkers and tailors and candlestick makers, they were outside my window tapping on it. They were devils. And devils know how to coerce. We all know that. I looked at the window. I went to it. I felt red, hot, poisonous mercury in my veins. I went to open the window. And then outside, there was nothing. Were they gone? I felt fury. I wanted to see their faces. But then I realized I had to show mine first. I opened the window, and it swayed out, creaking like a drunken evil rat. All I saw was the garden looking back at me. And then, as my heartbeat started to blister up into my ears, they came like locusts. They came. They were in my room. They went up my nostrils. They went into my nervous system. I tried to protest. I tried to call out for my mother, but the voice said, "Shh! Confide in me. This is an unsaid trauma. Unsaid, unstoppable, unthinkable trauma." The next day, I pulled a sapling out of the ground in a fit of rage. A byproduct. Had I obeyed the devils? Had I become one?
Stand at a distance, I view from afar. Can I offer some assistance? Does it matter who you are? We all get hurt by love. We all have our cross to bear. But in the name of understanding now, our troubles should be shared. Confide in me. throw away the key. But if you want to release it, we will set our children free. They all get hurt by love. We all have our cross to bear. But in the name of understanding now, our problems could be shared. Confide in me. Confide in me. Confide. The choice is yours, hit or miss. What's mine is yours. Our problems could be shared. Confide in me. Confide in
Good afternoon, boys. Now, it's come to my attention that now what we are doing in all of our colleges is something trendy, something that I don't agree with. We are now going to teach you sex education. Why your fathers can't just help you out, I do not know. My father helped me out and I was fine. I did become a brother, but anyway, beyond that. But what we have also done is we allowed you to write your queries down on a piece of paper and put it in this anonymous box. I will read your queries and I'll answer them as best as I possibly can. Yes. Can I get a cow pregnant? No. Can I get a dog pregnant? No. Does Jesus love me? Yes. Jesus loves all of you. Does Jesus love my penis? I don't know. Probably not. Will my penis get any bigger? No. How big will it get? It won't get any bigger. Why is Jesus so hot? This might be a good time to tell you I can recognize some handwriting. Is it okay to masturbate to Jesus? Who's writing this? Am I gay? No. No, you are not. Right.
Let us pray. Dear Jesus, I miss you.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely, and you're never coming round. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears. Every now and then I get a little bit nervous that the best of all my years are gone by. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, and then I see the look in your eye. Bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Ooh. Every now and then I get a little bit reckless, and I dream of something wild. Every now and then I get a little bit helpless, and I'm lying like a child in your arms. Every now and then I get a little bit angry, and I know I gotta get out and cry. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, and then I see the look in your eyes. Bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need you now tonight, and I need you more than ever. If you'd only hold me tight, we'd be holding on forever. We'd only be making it right, 'cause we'll never be wrong, we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Love is like a shadow on me all the time. I don't know what to do, I'm always in the dark, living in a powder keg and giving off sparks. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start. Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can do. Total eclipse of my heart. Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can say. A total eclipse of my heart. Oh, there's nothing I can say. A total eclipse of my heart. I remember when I lost my mind. Something so pleasant about that place. There's an echo and so much space. Oh, when you're out there without a care, yeah, I was out of touch. And it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I knew too much. That makes me crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Possibly. Yeah. I hope that you are having the time of your life. Think twice. That's my only advice. Who do you think you are? Bless my soul. You probably think you're in control. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Just like me. Just like me. My heroes have a heart. Put their life out on the limb. I remember thinking I wanna be like them. When I was little, I was out for fun.
That's great. Oh, just thank you. Yeah, right now. Oh, thank you. Just something too.
I'll die when I'm done. When I'm done. When I'm crazy. When I'm crazy. Do it.
Okay.
When I'm crazy. Just like you. Just like you. When I'm crazy. When I'm crazy. When I'm crazy. Just like Casey. Oh, thank you.
I just want to leave you on another. I just need a message for your mother. That's all I want you to do. Okay, just jot this down. What I want you to do is tell her that I have got the Fingal Street property. Yes, I finally got it. Yes, I don't know what it is. Some sort of community hall or something like that. I'm not sure what they're doing in here. The pictures, satanic rituals. I'm not sure. Anyway, I've got it. Very good. And you can tell her that is going to be 16 atelier style apartments. Atelier style. I think I'm saying it right. It just means workshop. But they're not workshop. They're luxury. Okay, luxury. You tell her. Are you there? David, what didn't you say? Where are you? Hey, look, I've got the camera ready, and we're going to do the video, promo video. I don't know where you are for this. I need help. Well, you're meant to be here, you're meant to be working for me now. That's what's happening. No, mate, you can't be on holidays. You said you don't do any fucking work. I mean, how are you meant to be on holidays? You said your exams 10 weeks ago. Yeah, come on. You just turn up. Oh, no. Oh, Bryce says this is slave labour, does he? Oh, that's interesting. Well, maybe Bryce should be an actual slave and see how he feels there. Just want to go, I've got a list for you. It's going to be easy. Don't say that. Don't say that, because it's not nice. You don't mean it. Alright then? Well, I hate you too. What do you feel about that, huh? Well, I'm meant to. I'm your father. I love you as well. Look, David, I saw you come down here straight away. Sorry, mate. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, don't cry. I said don't cry. Okay, you're not, but don't. Look, it won't work anyway. I'm not your mother. Okay, you are not being impressed by me, David. I'm just asking you to work. Okay, just turn up. That's all I want. It's not a David and Goliath story, David. It's not. Okay, then. Well, actually, maybe you know what? What's so wrong with Goliath? That's my question to you. What is so wrong with Goliath?
He's got his fucking fleece, it's his. Some little upstart turns up, thinks, oh, it's his quest, he's got to get it, takes it away from him. Yes, so maybe it is a David and Goliath story, and I'm Goliath. But I don't have a fleece, I've just got your mother, Acme, and you and Carly. And you're expensive, you know that? You're very expensive. You cost a lot. Yes, you're more than our house. That's right, more than our house. You don't tell Bryce to add that up and we'll see who's a slave at the end of that. That's all right. Okay. Look, no, mate. It's just the way I talk. It's just the way I talk. Don't worry about it. No, it's just like I'm trying to teach you how to be in the real world. That's what we do. Okay. You can't be sensitive here in the real world. You're like some little white orchid, mate. No, no one likes white orchids except for psychopaths in films. That's right. Well, they're very, very fussy. I'll tell you. It's funny, but you don't want to be a psychopath, and that's probably what your mother likes, by the way. I will say this, that no one outside of home is going to miss you on the half hour and put you under hydroponic light, so you may as well get used to it. You know what you should do? You know what? What survived in every single backyard in Australia? Weeds. Not weed. Weeds. Yeah, why do you mean weed? That'd be better, like a pest. Yeah, be a pest, that'd be good. Be a pest, yeah, that'd be great. Want to be a pest? Well, you can knock them, but fucking ibises are everywhere, mate. They are all over the country. They are. No, just forget. Okay, listen. What I want you to do is I'm just going to say to you that this is a very, very difficult job that I'm doing here. It's very difficult. And you know what? It'd be good. It would be really good if you came down and helped me. In fact, if I got helped a little bit, it'd be great. I've been down in the city trying to sell stuff. I tried to sell Summerhill and Dulwich Hill and all that kind of stuff. And I'll tell you what, the government's not helping me at all, and they're blocking me. With red tape, yes. Yes, red tape. Yes, I know. When I say red tape, I mean community. That's right. People in the community, they are constantly trying to stop me. I mean, all the heritage, hashtag village. Why take a fucking village of your fucking heritage, shut up your ass. I tell you what, I am not going to sit by and stand and watch some beautiful, beautiful real estate go to waste being an old building. It doesn't work that way. Think about it, in Sydney town, I can tell you this, all those old heritage buildings they love so much, they were built by convicts. Think about that. And what do they do to become convicts? Sometimes nothing, but sometimes a very hashtagable crimes. And I can tell you now that all that needs to happen is one of those convict murderers needs to shit somewhere, and you've got to put down tools for 10 weeks when they put a glass box over it. People want beautiful real estate, and they will not pay for it. You don't get beautiful and inexpensive. It doesn't happen. Do you think anyone on grand designs thinks about community? No, they don't. They're sensible. I'm not trying to help this place. David, where are you? What? What did you say? Yeah. Well, I can tell you this, David. If you want to make it in this town, you've got to have some sacrifices, yeah? You've got to sacrifice it. Yes. I'm aware that I haven't made it, David. Thank you. You know whose fault that is yours. You and your sister. I could have been here completely by myself. I could have bought this Kingston Street experience and lived in here by myself. I could have the time of my life. I would have had a great time, but no, I'm going to pay for you. Sorry. Yeah, sure. Ask me anything, babe. Yeah, anything you want. Yeah. What's that? If I develop this, how much would it cost? Well, like I should develop this, I mean, but not just this street. If I develop this street, how much would it cost? Well, the other street too. If I develop all of the town, if I develop all of this town, how much would that be? Oh, mate, it's a good question. Well, it'd be priceless. Yes, mate. Your priceless too.
We closed breaching our hearts in vain. We jumped, never asking why. I slipped, I fell under your spell of love. No one can deny. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want was to break your walls. All you ever did was at me. Yeah, you at me. I took you high up in the sky, and now you're not coming down. I slowly turned, you watched me burn. Now we're ashes on the ground. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. I can live a life running for my life. I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did was wreck me. Yeah, you wreck me. I never meant to start a war. I just wanted you to let me in. But instead of using force, I guess I should just let you in. I never meant to start a war. I just wanted you to let me in. But instead of using force, I guess I should just let you. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. You okay? That was really hard to speak, I know. You're okay, though, don't worry, you'll be fine. I've done this so many times. You feel nothing in a minute. Then you feel everything. Then nothing, then everything. And then at the end of the week, you won't know what will happen. It'll be a great week, though. We've hit all your targets at work. You have great sex. I mean, maybe, for a normal person, you have great sex. You okay? Wake up! I'm gonna leave you if you pass out. You understand? Stop yourself. Anyway. Do you think that Darwin was high when he came up with survival of the fittest? I mean, it makes more sense if you're high. You know what I mean? It's an altogether different meaning. I think he did. I think all the scientists were high when they came up with their theories. Which makes them so brilliant. It's what they could talk about us so well. They knew everything about humanity. Do you know, a scientist
You can look at your skull and work out whether it's cheating or a liar just by the shape of your skull. Personality part of your brain is literally more engorged than the rest. I have the high Egyptian shape of the high Egyptians. It's a very good thing. Yours is you have a small brain. I'm not being rude, that's a fact. Survival of the fittest is just a fact. It's not rude. Yeah. Well, you know, we at one stage we all had the same chance, and we were all moss at one stage. And then we grew fur, then we had legs, and then we fought each other. One mammal got a bigger stick and smashed the shit out of another mammal. And then, you know, saber-tooth tiger versus us, we win. Yeah? You know I should be a little more soulful. You know, bleeding the planet and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not into it. You know, save the whales, that kind of stuff. But I can tell you right now, those whales would not save us. You ever read Moby Dick? Yeah, he smashes the boat in two. You should read it if you want to. I mean, what's so wrong with 1% getting everything? I mean, that's special. Everyone says they're special, but they're not. 1% is special. But if you get 1% at the top of the food chain, there's a riot. I mean, 99% is not special. Not less special means average, which it doesn't. It means special. Wake up. Wake up. Slap yourself, wake up! I'll leave! Good, good, you feel alive now, yeah? You feel really alive. Great. Hey look, I just want to ask you a question. Can you speak English? I know it's ridiculous thing to ask, but you can't, can you? No. I'm out of practice. I usually know that at the beginning. Listen, I know you can't speak English, so I want to ask you something. I want to ask you a question. I want to tell you something. You see, I'm an attorney in 3 states, but I live in my car. And I sold my car this morning so I could do this. So I could buy this room and you. How much are you worth it? It's very, very expensive. I think I bought too much. I think we might OD. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you that. You're worth it. Believe me. As long as you don't know that I'm scared.
Looking counterclockwise, knowing what could happen any moment. Maybe even you. Steadfast collapse any moment, very sudden. Maybe even you. Recline complete, dream too sweet. Even with you, maybe never with you. My soul. Yes, my soul for total control. wet tonight. Lover's touch is pure delight. All of a sudden, any moment, maybe even you stay in bed. The stained sheets, my head hurts. I repeat, maybe you, maybe you, maybe even you. And I sell my soul for total control. Yes, I sell my soul for total control. Oh, oh, over you, over you, over you. They say, when you love someone, you gotta set them free. If they come back to you, they're yours. If they don't, then they were a beautiful woman. So this song goes out to everyone who's ever had to love a beautiful woman. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every game you play, I'll be watching you. Every single day, every game you play, everything you say, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see you belong to me? How my heart aches for every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every single day, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Since you've been gone, I've been lost without a trace. I feel so tired, I can only see your face. I look around and it's you I can't replace. I feel so cold and I long for your embrace. I get crying, maybe, please. Oh, can't you see you belong to me? Let my heart ache with every step you take, you take, you take, you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every bond you break, every single day, I'll be watching you. Well, gentlemen, name your poison. Can't get the stick out, he's been hanging around for days. Comes like a comet, sucking you but not your friends. He's gonna get to you and teach you how to be a holy cow. You do it to yourself, you do. That's what really hurts. You do it to yourself, it's true. You and no one else, you do it to yourself. You do it to yourself. Don't get my sympathy hanging out on the 16th floor. You check the locks 3 times, but he still comes reeling through the door. He's gonna get to you and teach you how to get to purest hell. You do it to yourself, you do. And that's what really hurts. You do it to yourself, it's true. You and no one else, you do it to yourself. To yourself. Yourself is true. You and no one else, you do it to yourself. 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 Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'd just like to also continue the thank you for all the incredible team. Peter Castelli for getting in, thank you very much. Christian for also getting in, how incredible. Mike Finch for directing this and making me not cry so much. Also Charlie and Reese who did this in 2 seconds before. We're over there. Right for me, not Charlie. Thank you so much also to Brunswick Picture House, you've been incredible. We're going to have drinks outside, so stick around, I'll see you in a little while. Thank you very much!